Hey planners, it's Tay of ShawntePlans and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'll be sharing my September dashboard, and I hope you don't mind me correcting myself on that one. I've been calling these notes pages, and they're not notes pages, they're a dashboard. So let's go forward and actually call it what it is. So I'm using a deco sheet from the Sweet Planner. All of her deco sheets do coordinate to kits that she has available in her shop, and you can just purchase the deco sheets separately, which is really fantastic because I love incorporating the different florals and things that she puts on her deco sheets into different spreads, and then I'm also, of course, using them on my dashboard pages. I'm going to get started with the header section now that I've whited everything out and I've got a nice clean slate to work with. I put down one of those half doilies from Honey Inked and some of the larger deco pieces from the sheet, that shopping bag, and then that large floral, and then I'm going to add the September month script from Netty Designs and then move on to the birthday section. So in this box I wanted to add some of those honey inked mandalas to the sides, and so I'm starting with one of the regular sized half mandalas, and then she also has these mini half mandalas. So I placed one of the regular sized ones in the center, or sort of centered it, and then added the smaller ones on either side of it, and then I'm just going to repeat the same thing on the opposite side of this box. Really love the look that this gave. Just sort of added a really nice sort of decorative and really nice foil punch to this section as well. Interestingly enough, when I sat down and started pulling out things that I wanted to use, I knew I wanted to use rose gold foil to pair with this deco sheet, which the deco sheet is not foiled. And I didn't realize I had this floral washi from Simply Gilded that totally matched the florals in the deco sheet and was also had rose gold foil on it. It was perfect. And I was getting ready to reach just for like some regular white and rose gold bow washi, and I saw this and I was like, oh my god, this is too perfect. So I'm using this washi tape from Simply Gilded, placing that at the bottom of the birthday box, at the top, because it'll be like the header sections for my goals and kits section, and then at the bottom of the larger box going along the bottom of the page. Moving over to the two boxes on the side, the top one I used to mark my goals for the month, and the second box I used to mark the kits that I'm using for each of my weekly spreads, which is a great way to keep track of them. There's so many different options for things that you could use either of these boxes for, and I just ordered custom scripts from Netty Designs, which say goals and kits, because I knew what I wanted to keep track of. And now moving down to the larger box at the bottom, I always like to include a faith quote. And so I'm just flipping through the Happy Planner faith sticker book looking for a quote that I think would work for this spread. And I found one that says, "Worry ends when faith begins." Definitely something I want to keep in mind for the month of September. And I love it. Very uplifting quote. So I'm placing that down and then just trimming off the ends. And then I'm going to layer some of the deco pieces on top of the quote, just to sort of really help it mesh and blend in with the rest of the spread and make it all look cohesive. Once I've got that down, I'm going to add this larger floral piece. How gorgeous is that? So I loved it. I wanted it sort of anchoring the bottom of that kits box and the top of the larger box at the bottom. And then I had these asterisk stickers from Simply Watercolor Co. And I thought that would be good to mark as sort of like my little cute little bullet points for my goals section. So I'm placing those down and using my washi card as a straight edge so that I can line these up in a straight column. And now I'm taking one of the larger floral pieces and placing it on the edge of that box and then just trimming off where it hangs over the edge. And then I'm going to take the other half that I trimmed off, place it down in the larger box, and then just place it in the corner and trim it so that it just sits in the corner. And that's going to be the background for my social media header, and that script is also a custom from Netty Designs. I'm using these cute little embellished boxes from the Pretty Pink Co. And that's where I'm going to track my social media stats for the month. And so I've placed down one of the boxes, then I'm trimming down one of the floral pieces and layering a YouTube script from Harriet Wright Designs on top of that. And then I'm going to do the same thing for Instagram. And so I'm taking another one of those boxes from the Pretty Pink Co., doing the same thing with the floral, and of course the script is also from Harriet Wright Designs. And those weren't custom scripts, but I did order them specifically for this page because I wanted the scripts to match each other, and I track my YouTube and Instagram each month. Now I'm placing down a little post-it note box from Netty Designs, and typically when I place down these post-it notes type boxes, I like to do them at a slight angle because I just think it looks cute. You will see at the end of the video, and as I pan over, I did end up straightening that out instead of having it at an angle, and it's because I decided to add this little embellishment detail with the mini half mandala from Honey Inked, and so I cut that in half and placed it on either side, and once I did that, I felt like it looked better straight than at an angle. Now I'm going to move back up to the birthday section and place down these quarter boxes from Artbox Stickers, and her shop is now closed. But I'm putting those down so I can just write the names of the birthdays for the month, and that completes this spread. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're having an amazing day, and I'll see you next video. Bye.